The JC Combined Index lost over 3,000 points or 1% last week. 124 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week, ending Friday, March 15, 2024. 43 made gains, 69 lost value, and 12 stayed the same. 153 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $902 million. Wigton was last week's most traded stock. It took up 23% of market volume with 36 million shares trading. The stock gained 5 cents to open the new week at $1.12. Carreras traded the second highest. The stock gained 1 cent to open Monday at $8.56. And Trans-Jamaican rounded out last week's most traded with 19 million shares changing hands. The stock lost 9 cents to open Monday at $3.49. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. Cygnus Real Estate Finance USD was the market's biggest gainer, up 39% last week. The stock opened Monday at 10 cents. The Lab was the week's second biggest gainer, up 22%. And QWI Investments was up 20% to close the week at 78 cents. On the losing side now, JMMB 7% VRJMDCR preference shares was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 31% to open Monday at $2.23. JMMB Group 7.15% cumulative redeemable preference shares had the second biggest dip. The stock lost 19% to open the new week at $2.76, and Margaritaville Turks USD lost 17% to close the week at 10 cents US. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index gained 8 points or 1% last week. Massey was the most traded stock. The stock's price was unchanged, opening Monday at $4.39 TT. One Caribbean Media was the biggest gain of the week. The stock was up 10% to start the week at $3.77 TT. And on the losing side, Guardian Media fell 11% to open Monday at $2 TT. Over in the US, the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 were mostly flat last week, while the Nasdaq was dipped 0.5%. Over at the pumps, gas prices fell 9 cents last week, while the price of regular diesel dipped 25 cents and low-sulfur diesel fell 65 cents. In foreign exchange, it took an average $154.90 Jamaican to purchase $1 last Friday. That's $1.05 less than the week before. Meanwhile, it took an average $115.92 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. One British pound cost on average $200.18 Jamaican. And finally, you could buy €1 for $172.01 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices were down 6% over the past 5 days, trading at $68,280 US on Monday, while Ethereum prices were down 10%, trading at $3,590 US on Monday.